Hi. I'm just going to do this very quickly because I'm pretty busy. So I've just basically used a website to do the audit, um, and I'm going to show you what it means. Now, one of the things that I spoke about um, was getting your header tags correct. Now, if you these are the basics, right? What you're looking at right here is the basic stuff. When I see that people are getting this wrong here, right? I've got a probably good idea. If they're getting it wrong here, they're probably getting other stuff wrong, right? So right now, you've got two header one tags, right? So whatever your main keyword is, you need to pick one header one tag and put it in there. So let's have a look at your website. Your header one tag is silver summer. Where is it? I'm going blind. Okay, so you've put it below, what is that? So you've put it below tailor-made, copy. Right. Cannot identify your header one tags where they're hiding. So you'd need to log into your software and identify that. Now, because it's e-commerce software, um, you're using cat. I don't know which e-commerce software they're using, but you will need to log back in, okay? And you'll need to remove one of these header one tags. That, by the looks of it, that's your main keyword. So try and always have your main keyword in it, okay? You've got a blank header free, so remove that, okay? And the rest of all the headers, you really want to get your main keywords in it. So by the looks of it, you're doing that. So bangles and bracelets, um, what else? Necklaces. So it looks as if you're doing a fairly good job there. But just remove the header free and remove the header one. Okay. Um, let's have a look. What else? You get a robot text. Brilliant, brilliant. Right, so let's have a look at your speed. Okay. What you're looking at right now is this is a website for Google to test the speed of your website on mobile. So while that's loading, let's go back to your. Okay, so it's saying that it could be better the speed, right? We'll double check that. Everything else is looking fairly good. So results. Okay, so here's a summary here, right? Execute link building strategy. What that basically means, I don't know if you know, is one of the ways that a website gets ranked on Google is from backlinks from another website. Now, it doesn't mean that you can link from any website. It has to be like a trustworthy website. So imagine if you get a link from BBC, right, which would be very unlikely, because most people don't get links from BBC. But if you did, Google would look at that and think, "Wow, a link from BBC. This must be an important site. Let's push it up." So by the looks of it, you're not linking, right? Okay, you've not got enough links. Um, The other thing is the speed of your website. Overall, it's saying that you just need to do a couple of things to speed it up. I'll send this report over. Let's have a look at the speed. Okay, so this is a problem, okay? Most people are using a mobile phone now to do a bit of shopping. So on your website, it's saying that it takes up to 10 seconds for your website to fully load, right? And Google estimates that you're going to lose over 29% of people, right? So you will need to try and speed that up, okay? As you can see, there's an industry comparison, and it's saying that you're in the poor category. Now, the challenge you have is because you're an e-commerce website, you have images, you have lots of images, so it's going to it takes time for images to download, okay? So you might have to look into your e-commerce website and see if you can compress your images, okay? So whoever's looking after that, don't know if it's yourself. What else? Close that down. Okay, it's yourself there. What I would do as well is I would try and reduce this space right here, okay? Try and move this over to the right hand side, push this up and move this either down here, because you want this to be a lot smaller. It's taking up a lot of space, right? So yeah, so as you can see from this website, hide this. Yeah, it's taking up a lot of real estate. So you really want to just push it up, right? What else? Let's go into one of the products. Right. I would try and make this a little bit more presentable and a little bit more professional. It just looks, it looks a little bit cheap, being honest, okay? Hopefully don't take that the wrong way, but try and get that image with what you offer. Normally having text on an image like that, it just looks a bit rough. Now, okay, these images need to be a little bit improved, Wendy, to be honest. They're pixelated, right? And when you go over it, the image is not showing up properly, right? So with pixelated images and this type of where the image is not loading up correctly, if I've never bought from you previously before, I might be put off just from these basic things. A lot of it's subconscious, right? So let's see, once I do go into it. That looks good. Looks good. Yeah, you definitely need to get this shoved up because really, this user, I need to scroll down, okay? So I would suggest definitely getting this shoved up. I mean, this looks good to me. Select option. Perfect. I would not really touch anything from there. Let's go back to homepage. As well, small thing, I would put the search bar over on the right hand side. That's where most people expect to see it. Okay. Try and get some testimonials or reviews here, like social proof, right? Either do a Facebook campaign or do something that you can collect reviews and put them up. Because it's all about converting new customers into buying customers. Apart from that, I mean, this is just a quick 10 minutes because I would really need to get access to your website, have a look at everything, and that takes time. No one can really do a quick video audit within 10 minutes, a proper one. So I'll send this over with any reports I've got. I know this isn't a great deal, but it's all about starting off with the basics. If you start off with the basics, then you can progress to the next level. Okay? Speak to you soon, Wendy. Bye-bye.